Hey, what's up guys, Thomas Rodger here today, and I am going to talk to you guys about the story of Distance, and it will be a single coming out on the 14th of February 2020, and I can't wait to re-release Distance for you guys. And yeah, I'm going to tell you guys the story of Distance, when I wrote it and recorded it. I wrote Distance late 2017, and I just wrote it on my notes, late 2017, I think it was October, November time 2017, and it was wow, I knew it was gonna be something, but not as big as a song. I just wrote down on my notes Distance, oh distance, yeah, and yeah, it's about a long distance relationship, and I've been in a couple of long distance relationships in my time. Yep, and yeah, they do hurt, they do cry and that, and yeah, that's the songwriting process. And also, just before I recorded it, I tweaked it a bit. So from I had this original version of even if you can't Skype, I'm Skype, then I changed it to call, because more efficient, more better wording there. And also I was about to release Distance in 2018 for the first time, but I didn't have a mic to record it, either Distance or a song called Yorkshire Rose, which I wrote around that time as well. And yeah, but I just waited. But then a year went by, another year went by. It was January 2019 where I recorded it. I recorded it in here. Yeah, I recorded Distance in this very room. Well, but I had little snippet demos which I recorded. I remember where I had a distance snippet from the 13th of December 2017. That's on my channel. I'll put the link in the description of that for you guys. And yeah, the reason why Distance is a bit of a big deal, because I wrote it when I was 17 years old at the end of, late 2017. And yeah, and then finally I released Distance on the 14th of February 2019 on my Distance EP. And yeah, that was one of my favourite EPs in my opinion, because it had songs like Yorkshire Rose, Seconds, Minutes, Hours, Days, Months, Years and Decades. How do I remember that? When I Met You for the First Time, of course, Distance, and Two Lovers from Two Different Places. How do I remember the track list? I don't know how, but yeah, I do remember the track list of Distance EP. And yeah, and on the 19th of February 2019, I recorded the music video of Distance. I'm looking at the thumbnail right now, I recorded it on the 19th of February 2019, where my friend who lives quite far away, she came down, and yeah, pretty much recorded the last scene of the Distance music video. It wasn't intentionally, it was intentionally for it, yeah, and it's got, how many views has it got? Let's check how many views. I can't flip and see. How many views does the Distance music video have? Come on. 660 views by this recording. And I uploaded the Distance music video on the 21st of February 2019. And it's got 660 views. I'm wow, I thought it was never going to get 100 views, but almost a year later, it's got 660 bloody views. I can't believe it. And yeah, and the reason why I'm going to re-release Distance is because I just want more people to listen to it, and as me releasing as a single, I think more people are going to listen to it because it's an independent release. well, of course it's me. I'm not signed to a label, but it's just just one song release. I mean, yeah, it's a single, just a single, nothing else, just Distance the song, and yeah, and I'm going to release it on the 14th of February once again, and we've already got a music video, so I'm not going to do another music video for it. I don't want to spoil anything what's going to happen on. I'm just going to upload a video, Distance, boom, and maybe to stream. Yeah, I think most likely to streaming platforms as well, Spotify, Apple Music. Distance. It's going to be on all platforms. Oops, maybe. Yes, maybe on all streaming platforms. And yeah. And if you guys enjoyed this story about Distance, the story about Distance, from the songwriting process from late 2017 to me thinking of recording it where I didn't have a microphone. I think I was about to record it on my iPad at one point back in 2018, but I'm like, no. And I thought I'd never ever release this song, or the Distance EP, or any EPs, or any music, but until, where I'm going to give someone a shout out here. I know I'm rambling on a bit, but I'm only rambling a little bit. It's 6 minutes this video already. So yeah, I think when me and Michael Camden did the River cover, I recorded it on an iPad. Yes, and that's almost 2 years ago now. And then we recorded the Tone Focus EP. That was so fun to make from like April 20. Well, we started planning it February 2018, but then February or April 2018, and then we went straight into it like late April, early May, and then this microphone, hello, recorded most of my EPs on, early EPs, and that. So yeah, and I thought, why not release the Distance EP Valentine's Day 2019, which I did, finally, yes. And right, so that was a story about Distance and me rambling on about how I started this music, singing stuff, and yeah. And if you guys enjoyed this video about me talking about Distance, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in another video. Peace.